Hitaya is a one-stop solution, a medical diagnosis app that allows users to upload medical data or X-ray scan, and the app will predict whether a patient has a disease or not. Machine learning has been revolutionizing the healthcare domain. ML model can now detect patterns underlying diseases in a way AI techniques can be considered as a second pair of eyes for doctors that can decode patient health knowledge extracted from a large data sets by summing up facts and observation of the diseases. Now, with the help of Informatica, we are able to develop our AI/ML pipeline and a data processing pipeline. We are taking our CSV data from our source with the help of mass ingestion. Then we are performing data profiling and checking for the data quality. Once that is done, we are able to understand our data. Then with the help of data integration, we are uploading this data, filtering out the odd values, providing joins, adding expressions, and then we are uploading all those data to our target, which is our Snowflake data warehousing. Then from the data warehousing, we are taking those data to our infra core, where with the help of Python, we are able to build the AI/ML models. Then with the help of model serve, we are able to deploy those models. And then with the help of React application, we are able to use or leverage those models by sending the REST API calls. With the help of application integration, we are able to integrate OpenAPI endpoint. Our React UI is going to call our application integration API endpoint, which in turn leverages a third-party API endpoint, which is OpenAI, and it is going to send the diet plan for the users. Let me open Informatica IDMC. Now from administrator, let us go to mass ingestion. In mass ingestion, we have uploaded the CSV. So here are the jobs that we have run. Let me show you a job. So from our source file, by following a file pattern, we have uploaded all the files. Now going to data profiling. In data profiling, in my jobs, let me open a data profiling that we have created. Let me open the cancer data profiling. Here you can see all our data. What are the distinct values? What are the null values? We can see all of those values. Now going to data quality. So here we can set our rules. We have set rules, dictionaries, all those values. Now from data quality, let me go to data integration. So in data integration, we have cleaned our data. We have built a data pipeline. Before that, let me open intelligence structure model detail. Once I have done that, let me open the breast cancer mapping. Here from two sources, we have performed a join, filter, and expression and normalize and send to a Snowflake database. Then with Informatica model serve, we have deployed our models that we have generated. As you could see, we have already deployed the model for breast cancer. And now going to application integration. So here we have created a few process where we have enabled an API endpoint, which in turn is going to open AI, and then we're going to fetch the result or response, and we are going to forward that results to our React UI. That is the basic plan. At first in our app, user can log in or user can create a new account. Here user can create a new account. I have already created it. Let me log in through. Once you have logged in, we are able to see the dashboard. What is the health history of that user? What are the health activities? What are the people in family member? Now look at the diet plan with the application integration of Informatica IDMC. Here we are going to pass in weight, age, and condition, and we are going to click on generate. So our application integration is going to call the OpenAI endpoint, which is going to fetch the result, and it is going to display the results in our React API endpoint. Now once you have done that, here it provides a details. Now for the breast cancer detection with Informatica model serve, we have deployed our model. So let me fill in this data, and once I clicked on, let me click on predict. And once the prediction is done, if I go to the result is showing benign, which basically means that the patient has no cancer. We save the data, and the same data is going to again get trained, and our new model is going to get generated. With more and more data, our model performance is going to improve. Now here let us upload a chest X-ray scan. Let me upload it. and let me click on analyze. Once I click on analyze, I'm able to see two diseases out here, cardiomegaly and aortic enlargement. Now if I go to skin cancer, let me upload an image of a skin data and let me click on analyze. Once I clicked on analyze, here I'm able to see the surgical exclusion. The cancer is the melanoma. Also with using generative AI, you're able to suggest, right, what are the remedies user can take on to prevent this type of cancer. So those are the details we have present out here. Now once there are multiple other parameters, here we can go all through. Now let us go to the study material. So we have also created a study material to help the user understand what different diseases mean. We have also deployed our basic Android application. Now here you can see all the application that we are able to do in our web UI. The same type of functionality you would be able to replicate in our Android application. Thank you and have a nice day.